Long ago, before the Shroud turned those of Embervale into maniacs in the Fell, the Hallowed Halls existed, but their origin was a mystery. No one really knows who built them, and the ancients do not claim these crypts. However, it is believed the ancients used these buildings as prisons. There were thieves that were conspiring to take the flame and its benefits, so the ancients banished them to the halls as punishment. No one really knows what happened to the thieves after the Shroud engulfed Embervale. Did the thieves remain locked within, left to rot, or are they roaming around Embervale? No one really knows. Here we are, the Hallow Halls. Let's see what we got here to loot. And I think we will eventually unlock like the bookshelves and the building blocks, which is really cool because I like how ornate the Hallow Halls buildings look. Well, let's check this out. There's some lore. I might not read this all, but this is what it says. They are more than legends after all. The Hallow Halls exist, and inside them echo the melodies of a bygone age, memories of a time where the clear skies reigned and the Shroud was still slumbering below. These halls are of unknown origin. Okay, so here is the first room. We got a tiny little horde, and what I am going to do is I'm going to try to backtrack and bring them to kind of the front area, and then I'm just going to glide right to that teleporter. Let's do this. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad too. I have like no control, but I think they are far behind me. I see one dude, he's about ready to do his magic. And here we are at the first beacon. Now, notice that my rest is going up, and this is something that I don't completely understand, I think, with the mechanics, because when I sleep or if I sit next to a fire, I can replenish my rest to about 21 minutes. With the beacon, it's significantly shorter, so I don't know how that works out. As I was spotted at the top of the stairs, I was reminded of how much I hate the Hallows, the hounds, and just the hordes. There are so many hordes in here. All right, so we got a couple of these like keys or whatever we have to use to unlock. I am about to die. Holy shit. I was just about to like describe what my strategy was going to be, and it's like, nope, the horde's here. It's really dark, so I can't really see that well. I didn't get that key the first time around. But I'm going to try to just bypass these guys again. So I'm going to try to get up there. Jump like crazy to try to avoid getting nipped and slapped and everything. Oh my god, I really need some potion. Okay, let's try that again. Nope, that didn't work. Hold on. There we go. Right. So, I got all those dudes down below. The barrier is unlocked. I'm going to try to like replenish my stamina just a little bit. I don't think there's any like areas to explore in here, so we are just going to jump and glide. That was okay. I think I see people following me. I think they're following me. Yeah, they definitely are. It's not the whole bunch, but it's enough. All right, it's super dark, so probably like post-production, this will be better for you guys. At the crossroads, I had a few choices. Go down either hallway or see what's behind the door. You're a fool not to see what's behind the door, right? So once again, I'm prioritizing my inventory. I don't need the bones or the cloth, I don't think. Just the ectoplasm. Okay. What's up there? I don't remember this at all. All right. That fancy bow and this marble. I'm looking forward to seeing what that's all about. And then what? Just break these vases? I don't really know what else is up here. Got some loot. get some loot. If it says collect, I'm not going to worry about that because those are books and I don't care about collecting books right now. So yeah, we'll get that. And then that's a pretty cool tapestry. It's the Hallow Halls tapestry. As I continued descending deeper into the shadowy depths of the Hallowed Halls, another horde emerged. Mind you, these are still the smaller swarms and are a vanguard of what lurks ahead. The true nightmare, the grand finale, still awaits in the depths below. Feeling overwhelmed, I backtracked or jumped forward. The main goal is to find a safe vantage point where perhaps I will have the upper hand. All right, so I want to get up. Oh my god. Okay, I'm trying to get up here so I have a better vantage point so this horde is more manageable. There they are. All right, so I do like, oh shit. I was thinking maybe I could jump over there for a different vantage point, but I do like the shroud arrow because it kills people, like the enemies that are in the area, not just like a singular enemy. So that's kind of cool. And I'm just switching it up with the wand, one by one, but this is like so incremental. It's like I bring the wands around for the last resort if everything else breaks. When the size is manageable, I finally jump down to deal with the scragglers. The Hallow Halls has a few types of enemies, and while they are all a unique challenge, I find the Hallow Hounds to be the most annoying. It's mainly because they are so numerous and nippy, and they persistently hound you. Then there are the Mage Hallows, who deal magic as their main defense. Then there is the basic Hallow, who runs fast and slaps you from a good distance. They are also annoying. Oh my god, I'm so sick and tired of being slapped around by these dudes. I hate it so much. Okay, so I'm just lighting myself up because I really feel like there's something behind here. So I'm going to dig to see if I come across, yeah, you saw that? There's something in here. All right, now what though? Let's see. I can't imagine that the whole point is to just check out everything that is possibly in these fancy vases. There's got to be something more than just this, like a secret door or whatever. Maybe dig through this rubble more. Feel like I'm just hitting wall. So, oh, okay. Look at that body. You don't really see detail like that. So let's check here again. The pile does reveal its hidden secrets. I was digging behind it instead of like directly in front of the pile. Okay, cool. All right, so let's check it out. So I just got this arrow, the silver shot bow, and it's 13, but it does look like if you enhance it with the runes, you can actually, like, it increases your damage to specifically the Hallow guys. But if you look at what I have currently for my bows, it's just like this new bow that's supposed to increase damage to the Hallow is still like pretty low compared to just something that I found in Embervale. Moving along to the next beacon and then reaching the next chamber, there laid a piece of lore where a new friend introduces himself. Was he one of the thieves? So, who is this new friend? Is he like one of the thieves that Emily was mentioning, or is it the collector? I don't know. Let's find out. I have a feeling it's going to be the collector, but it is so freaking dark in here. I can't see it. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, it's dropped down. Whoa, that was crazy. Okay, well, there's no turning back now. I gotta just keep pressing forward. Oh god, these guys! I got a doggo and a skeleton coming after me. Oh boy. I'll get you. Holy cow. Man, these potions are much, much needed. Alright, I'm gonna get him. Ta. Okay, and then this nook here has a knob. I can open it. I love little secret chambers. Looks like it's just this chest though. What do we got? The chance of finding these secret chambers, whether they are hidden under a pile of rubble or through a secret door, encourages you to check every corner and every nook and cranny in the Hallow Halls. In this chamber, there were more keys to unlock the barrier, 5 in total actually. While most were at my level and above, the one below sparked more interest. I want to see if I could mine this stuff because I've seen that you could like mine poison, and I want to see what happens. But I do know that it toxic slime. Okay. I was gonna say it does kill you and it like zaps all of your stamina, but I don't know what you need toxic slime for, but I'm gonna basically mine this until my pickaxe breaks. As I entered the next chamber, I take pause by the beacon and repair what's worn out. Am I halfway through this? I have no idea, but I am at yet another crossroads. I can see what is behind the locked door or descend down the stairs. Which direction would you choose? And it's about that time right now. I record, script, and edit all of these videos myself, and I'm like 50 subs away from being monetized. Monetization would be really nice considering how much time these videos actually take. So if you're finding this video enjoyable, please like, subscribe, or share, as all of the above really help me out. Please and thank you. Let's get back to it. I'm gonna go down the stairs, but don't let me forget. Don't let me forget now. There's like another set of doors that are just across the way from that beacon, so we're gonna check that out later on. The next part was a complete maze, and really it could be skipped over if you do not care much at all about the extra loot. You basically go from room to room in a circle until you're spat out in another hall that leads to the last part of the Hallowed Halls. So pick a door and proceed to get into a fight with a lot of fells. I say this because I spent some time seeing if or how this is connected to that doorway that was up by the beacon, and from what I can tell, you have to backtrack. Okay, so we did like a loop-de-loop, and I can continue on and unlock a door to the next part, or we could backtrack to see where that other door by the beacon leads to. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna go check that out. Here's the door. It's just kind of darkness right now. Oh, yeah. There's spikies. And there's like some obstacles here. Alrighty. Very nervous. I'm just going to try to glide through here. So what I want to see is if these dudes will get hurt from like the electrical charges and the spikes and everything. So let's backtrack and bring them through. I know it works for the Volkas or the Vukas, whatever. Let's see if it works for the Halloweds. It does. It looks like it kills them too. Thank God. A little bit of reprieve for me. Just about done with this dude. It is still so freaking dark. And they just keep coming. There's always like scragglers that are like hiding in a corner. They get stuck or whatever. And then those dogs, bane of my existence. I swear to God, I hate them so much. I think it's because a lot of times like I'll whack them and I'll just like, the bat goes over their head. Okay, so we got another one of those like special Hallow Halls weapons. And again, this one looks like if you upgrade it, you could do a little bit more damage to the Hallow specifically. But again, like I'm not seeing the advantage when what I have is already like so much higher than what this special weapon is. This is kind of what was on the other side. think... Yeah, because I read this already. When you go down the stairs, it leads you to the same area, just you come out through a different door. And then you read this. So, and this, my friends, was it. The final stretch, the last obstacle before unlocking the collector and claiming the key to the Rebelwood's Hallowed Halls. The hordes were absurdly massive, an overwhelming force for any solo player. But with the right perch and a little outside support, survival wasn't just possible, it was a thrilling challenge. And as you step through the ashen remains of the fallen, you earned the rewards that await you. Here we go. This is the home stretch, guys. I'm gonna be so exhausted by the time we're done here. Give me your ectoplasm. And I'm just doing headshots. Like, you could hit tab and it like auto targets the enemies or whatever, but if you do headshots, you could deal more damage. So I'm going with that whenever I can, because there's a shit ton of dudes that I gotta kill. Like these doggos. They just won't leave me alone. Getting up here. Oh, there's a giant horde. There must be a door back there. I mean, this is a pretty big horde. This is just little by little, guys. Let's just take them out because there's no way to avoid it. So I'm gonna go over here because this is where that horde came from. So yeah, there is a door that opens. So let's go check this out. What do you have here? Make sure nobody has followed me. There's only just a couple of dudes. Getting smacked by them, but it only takes like 3 whacks to take them down. All right, I think I heard a dog. Okay, there he is. Queen. What was that? Snake spine wand. So one of those like special Hallow weapons. Okay. Cool. Well, let's get back out there. All right, here's my little helpers. It is time to rein them in. Look at these guys. Yeah, those guys are super useful. I only collected like 5 throughout this whole thing. I had 3 on me just beforehand. And I think I had 8 total, like between what I brought into the Hallow Halls and then what I collected from just like combat or whatever. Thank you, little helpers. You gotta go and get the Reaper Hollows though. Gotta go after those guys. Let's see. I'm like literally just making them follow me and then tossing this guy. Just take care of that dude because he's scary. Very scary. There's just always somebody following me. Okay, I need to go to my little perch. This is where I just like bitch out. It's like, okay, I'm gonna take care of you from afar. I'm gonna shoot ya. Oh, I missed them. With each new horde, these rooms that held the Hallow Halls building blocks were unlocked one by one. And then, as the last door unlocks, one last horde is released. Within that last horde is the Reaper Hollow that unlocks the barrier to the next part upon his death. Alright, so the barrier is open. I just gotta take care of these last few dudes, and I'm exhausted. I've been at this for like an hour and a half. I'm just so sick and tired of being smacked by these guys. Alright, so I'm just gonna block, keep my block up, and then sneak in a hit in between my blocks. Alright, that strategy's working okay. Ooh, I actually stunned that guy. Alright, I think he is the last one. Exiting the halls with the collector in hand, this seems to be the conclusion of my time in the Springlands, a place that is mystical and familiar all at the same time. There's so many other places to explore in Embervale and more Hallow Halls to conquer. I hope you continue to join me on this adventure, but for now, my name is Heather. Thank you so much for letting me put my game on for you. Like and subscribe if you want to hear more from me, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!